Hi guys, Keith Sparks here, and today we're going to talk to you about foam rolling the thoracic spine. Now, the thoracic spine is the area right in between your shoulder blades. It starts at the top or the base of your neck and the top of your low back. That area right in between is your thoracic spine. Now, functionally, the thoracic spine only extends about 13 degrees of movement. So, if you look at me from the side, if I take a big brace and create stability through my low back and my core, if I arch back to there, it's about 13 degrees. Anything farther than that is really going to occur down in the low back. So there's a couple different ways you can think about and what you're trying to address when you're foam rolling. One is the concept of functional joint centration, which means as the back moves or extends or rotates, all the joints are moving in the right way at the right time. The other thing I want you to think about with foam rolling the back, and you don't hear a lot about this, but are potential disc herniations. And I'll show you the difference when it comes to addressing a potential disc herniation versus addressing functional joint centration. Okay? First, I want to show you though an easy test you can do at home to check your T-spine mobility. So Rachel, if you would, just come from the side. And it's just called a wall angel. If you watched this during the lats foam rolling video, we did the shoulder flexion test. You can do that. The wall angel is a little bit better for this case. All I want you to do is put your feet a few inches off the wall, get your butt and back flat against the wall to where I can't fit my hand in, chin, neck back, and bring your shoulders and wrists back to the wall. Now from here you can see my shoulder, elbow, and wrist are perfectly flat, so is my back, so is my T-spine. I have great range of motion when it comes to T-spine flexibility. Now if you don't, you'll often see where like they'll arch and they can't get the shoulders back. We'll do one in these numbers. It's really hard for me to get myself in that position, but that's something that you'll see. So if you are one of those people, I want you to think about foam rolling your T-spine. It can have huge improvements on your middle back, your neck, your low back, even your shoulders. So, like we said, the T-spine, the thoracic spine, is between the base of the neck and the upper part of the lower back. So we're going to start there. And just like when I was standing and I braced my core, I want you to do the same thing here. I want you to lock it down. Take a breath if you have to, and I just want you to roll, and you can roll in 2 to 3 inches, 4 inches, it's whatever floats your boat. It really doesn't matter. If you want to open up a little bit more, you can do this as well, trying to maintain that neutral spine. This gets your shoulder blades protracted around to open up the spine a little bit better. It's a personal preference. If you do it this way, you'll feel more strain in the neck. It's a little bit harder to turn off those neck muscles, okay? Now, if you are potentially having a little bit of a disc herniation, they go highly ignored and are really never talked about. But a great technique called MDT or McKenzie really addresses disc herniations very, very well. What we're going to show you here is a way you can attempt to do it at home. So like we said, the thoracic spine functionally only extends about 13 degrees. Often you'll see people lay back like this and it feels better. Now it can be getting and addressing trigger points as well. That's perfectly fine. But discs respond with repeated movements and extension positions for this here. So what you can do is find a spot that feels good and just arch back over it. And you can hang out here, you can roll. It's whatever you feel like. But what this is replicating is a McKenzie prone position. And a lot of people have seen this where your hands are underneath your shoulders and you're going up, taking a breath, and breathing out. The advantage of the foam roller is I can get my thoracic spine in that same position, but now I can get self-pressure, my body weight, helping to push into that position to help get the disc material where we need it to be. Now, it might not be a disc herniation, it could be a derangement, it could be several different things, however you want to classify it. But these are two ways you can foam roll the thoracic spine that both give great benefit. It just depends on what's going on with you. So give these two a shot and let us know what you think. Thank you.